think something for this panel that's important, particularly regulation, is I wanted to just share a quick personal story, because I think what's so amazing about this plant is, yes, there's this huge business opportunity in front of us, but it also has such a personal impact for so many people. That happened to me this year on September 15th. I became a dad. I get a little emotional, even though I'm usually the button-down business guy. I became a dad, had a son, Atlas. He developed an intraventricular hemorrhage at 6 weeks old. Doctors at Children's Hospital said everything was going to be okay. It wasn't. 7 days later, he developed hydrocephalus and had emergency brain surgery to save his life. And what I've seen in all this was inflammation was an issue, and I said, hey, I know a thing or two about CBD and inflammation. So I put forth, hey, why don't we do 1 milliliter of Palmetto Harmony CBD oil for Atlas? And the resistance I've seen from the medical establishment, from Children's Hospital, from my wife's family, on 1 milliliter of CBD to help with neural inflammation has been staggering. And then in that process, I'm getting told that the doctors want to vaccinate on the CDC schedule at 2 months, at 4 months. And I'm thinking, what is going on here? What is going on? And it's now become a regulatory issue, and we're going to start looking at this and what the FDA is saying, and what the experts in the room, like Michael McGuffin at APA, are going to do to help the FDA realize this is a dietary supplement. This falls under DSHEA, and people in this room should be empowered to use it as a dietary supplement. So that's where things are going. I never thought I was going to be in a mix like this. I was just a business guy, like, okay, we're at a $1 billion market, and then CBD is a $390 million market, going to a $1.3 billion market. But now it's personal for me, and it's something that I want everyone to just be aware of, this kind of shift that can happen with this plant. So I also wanted to say that when all this was going on, I was in the shower, I was kind of crying, and all that I had really in the house was a bottle of Dr. Bronner's soap. And I'm reading that quote by Rudyard Kipling, like, you know, to keep your head when all others around you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. And I was like, holy crap, I'm in the hemp industry. So